Hey everyone, Arctic Asian here. Hope you're having a great weekend. Want to chat a little bit about recovery and just really what it takes to maximize your ability to be healthy and particularly to offset the development of chronic degenerative diseases. As many of you know, obviously the leading causes of death are heart disease, cancer. Third leading cause of death is actually prescription drugs and medical error, simply because we are not addressing the needs of the body prior to symptoms, right? So many people make their decisions based on the presence or absence of symptoms. And unfortunately, that just is not a good measure, and it's certainly not accurate as it pertains to your body's ability, where you're operating in terms of health and well-being. So the problem is many people wait until their symptoms, and even when there is a symptom, we're encouraged to merely, alleviate the symptom with the use of, an over-the-counter medication or worse yet, a prescription drug. And that's exactly why prescription drugs and medical error are climbing the ranks in terms of the leading cause of death. One thing I want to mention, I get a lot of patients in, every day that, have a multitude of complaints. And when I ask them what they have done prior to coming to see me, they'll often reference, I tried massage therapy, I tried acupuncture, I tried stem cell injections, I tried, multiple drugs. And the problem is when you're looking for one cure, I don't like that word, when you're looking for one intervention to cure or solve the problem, ultimately that's not going to be enough, right? So it is necessary now, with the multitude and the cacophony of stressors that we're under on a daily basis, it's necessary to utilize multiple tools out of the toolbox. So if you're getting adjusted, great. You don't stop getting adjusted because now you're going to start something else, because it's necessary to stack the benefit of each tool that you're using. So if you're getting adjusted, great. Getting massaged, good. Keep doing both of those. I just got done with a workout, and part of my recovery is lay in the red light Hyper-T sauna bed for 30 minutes, right? And it's something I do weekly. I get adjusted regularly. I get massages regularly. I meditate every day. I do my cold weather meditation just about daily, probably at least 5 out of 7 days. And all these things, by the way, help to support mitochondrial health. I know I've talked about the mitochondria before. It is absolutely critical to maintain the health of your mitochondria. If longevity is part of your goal, if you want to live with more of a youthful vitality, if that's part of your goal, then it's necessary that you implement action steps, in your daily lifestyle to maintain the health of your mitochondria. So, because when that cell develops illness, right, when those cells get sick, it's only a matter of time before you develop some kind of autoimmune or chronic degenerative health condition. And by the way, chronic health conditions are responsible for the majority of deaths in the United States, right? We don't really die from infections or acute problems anymore. They're more chronically developed problems, meaning problems that maybe your body tells you are developing. You get that headache, maybe it's once a week, then it's twice a week, and then becomes more frequent. So that results in stronger and stronger prescriptions, which never solve the problem. It just allows the problem to persist and degrade your body's ability to maintain health. And then ultimately something bad develops as a result of not attending to it early on, right? Because your body gives you a symptom, letting you know that there's a problem, then you need to address it, right? And we're just not taught to do that. Again, we're taught to just take care of the symptoms and move on. And it's just a dangerous path. It's one that I don't, wish upon anybody, and I don't encourage my patients to continue to let things linger, because small problems left unaddressed become big problems, right? It's common for individuals, to maybe remark that, oh, doc, it's not that bad. Yeah, I get headaches, but they're not too bad once a week. I have a little back pain. It's off and on. It's intermittent. I've had it for 10 years. Listen, if you've had something for 10 years and you haven't addressed it, it's a problem. So make sure you address things early on, because your body is trying to tell you something. And by not listening to your body, you just allow the problem to fester, and the likelihood is other problems will develop on top of the original problem. And now you have multiple issues to deal with. And by the way, it only gets more expensive the longer you wait, right? So, your health is an investment. If you don't see your health as an investment, then likelihood is you're going to see your health as a major expense when it becomes a chronic illness, right? Because cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, they cost billions of dollars, right? Our healthcare industry I believe, soaks up close to 20% of our GDP. I might be a little bit off there. If it's not 20%, it's pretty close to 20%. So economically, it is taking its toll on our country. And only through awareness and action, guys, can you really change the path of health. It's not challenging, not difficult. You have to have some awareness about where you're at. You have to take stock of things you're doing. And more importantly, we got another year coming up. Let's not procrastinate on things that you thought you were going to do last year and never got to. You have another opportunity. And by the way, you have limited opportunities when it comes to regaining and maintaining your health. So my suggestion is you take advantage of every day, every moment that you can, because the time is limited. So hope you're all having a great weekend and are ready for the holidays. So enjoy, and I will talk to you soon.